It's ironic because it was a social experiment to see if robots could trust humans, and obviously not. Sometimes you just want to help out and do something nice, especially for a 16-year-old.
What a nice
I mean, he's
kid.
just like in high school, you know, going about his day. Have you ever met Captain Ron?
I don't know.
It's not him, it's him.
Oh, the dog is Captain Ron.
It's a 2-year-old beagle. It's a great moment captured on camera, and now she's looking for him. It's been shared almost 54,000 times. So minor league players don't make very much, so she stuck around,
this is
and that's probably a good
woman. Yeah.
And allegedly, it will give you a brighter, whiter smile. They're humans too.
Yeah.
They're people that are witnessing these tragic events and they're helping. It's their job, but they also are, you know, connected to it personally. So I love these stories.
Yes.
It took a lot of work to do this, and it's for a great reason. So this is American sniper Chris Kyle. As you can see his face right here, and it says "God bless America."
Looking at that hamburger with the with everything on it right there.
With that nice egg on it. Oh yeah.
I'm in. Hash browns.
I know.
All right.
Are you superstitious? That's my first question.
Am I? No, not at all.
No? Well, it's Friday.
Okay.
It's July 31st, which is
opposite of the
13 reversed, and it's the second full moon this month, which means it's a blue moon.
Okay.
Very exciting.
As well as a fabulous dress and outfit.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I love it.
I got a little stain on it, but you can't tell. I'm sorry, I had to.
Stain, and you had to bring it up, and you can't.
I had watermelon for lunch. I'm sorry. This guy's name's Matt, and he just graduated from Arizona State, and he's been looking for a job for a while. Can't seem to find it, so he's taking matters into his own hands. Hey, what damage are you really causing to your car? Is it really that big of a deal to go pay 150 bucks? I mean,
obviously it is, Kayla.
I guess so. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. You're not gonna find me. And he actually commented on the sheriff's office post saying, "You can't find me." Pick this one for you.
This is not far from my hometown.
Yeah, we got some viral videos today. We had photos this morning.
Always look on the bright side of life. All right.
And you're sitting there for what, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how complicated your haircut is. I mean, reading the whole time to someone, I mean, that benefits both people. Oh my God, people were dressed up in costumes at midnight, buying these products. I mean, it's crazy. But now you can bring it with you if you go on vacation and take pictures of signs or any sort of words, and it'll translate it for you. You don't have to buy tickets anymore. Just go on YouTube and start clicking around. Or even on a phone, you can tilt it to see different videos. I guess if you are completely dependent on your phone, you don't want to actually speak to a human being anymore. You don't want to call up and say, "Hey, do you have bagels?" You can have your Facebook M app do it for you. Do you know how I know fall is around the corner? How? I was at the store yesterday, and they had candy corn in the front of the store.
My favorite.
So I can't avoid it anymore. Candy corn is
I already.
Just like the game.
Yeah,
Nice.
and if you hit it 100 times, you get the new life button. So you have to keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and then it'll get a new sound. So I mean, this is Angel. She's a 12-year-old shepherd mix, and she's got a bucket list. So,
Cutest.
and you know, a lot of times 12-year-old dogs don't get adopted. So having this whole promotion bucket list, I think it's a great idea, and it really got people inspired to help her out. This is natural. Yeah, if you're a mother and a military mom, I mean, you have more than one role in the world, and you should be able to do what you want to do. Do you ever use LOL when you're speaking to someone? Because I'll catch myself doing that sometimes when something's funny. I'll go, "Oh, LOL." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm talking right now. I'm not writing."
Nobody does
Maybe it's a millennial thing.
It's right there.
And they have an interesting attraction called Swim with the Tiger. And I'm surprised it's not in Florida since we have such a big bear population. But this is a picture of a bear that gets his head stuck in a cat door. I think this will do really well for maybe the elderly, maybe some disabled people who don't necessarily want to go to the store every day or want to hire someone full time. Is just breaking my heart, but it's a really beautiful story. So this is Allison and Dawn. And I say that the photo that they use on this to describe this is a little bit weird. There's a child here, but it looks almost like a mutant child. I don't know.
Kids, quiet.
You know, maybe they can move somewhere with some more property, some more land. You know, they don't have to worry about people telling them what to do. Maybe that's their next step. The Florida one, which is my favorite as always, it has this system that will measure how much sun hits the roof of your house and then tell you if it makes sense for you to get solar panels installed. My parents, their first date was Star Wars 1 in '77. So something must have been in the water about 9 months ago to
pretty funny.
make this happen in this small
And Bozeman's
His two sons went to the toy store and he said, pick out whatever you want. And what his one son chose surprised him a little bit. So within hours, they actually reconnected. They haven't met yet, but they've talked on the phone. The lines get long and the kitchen gets busy and you just have to apologize and apologize.
Right, that's all you can do.
It's not your
What
fault.
can you...
And it's on wheels, which makes me uncomfortable because if the plane tips back for some reason, I'm flying back on my
your wheels are broken?
Yeah,
and they're
I don't like flying at all. So this idea, to me, it sounds good in theory. I don't know if in actuality it'd be as good. But YouTube, that you can say, okay, I want to look around. This is during a practice race. I can see what's next to me, what's behind me.
Oh my gosh.
360 degrees. And you can upload your own videos too if you have this special 360 camera.